In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded by the buzz of notifications, the pressure of deadlines, and the relentless pace of technology. It often feels like we're caught in an endless whirlwind of noise and distractions, with little room to catch our breath. But what if I told you that the true power you're seeking lies not in the chaos surrounding you, but in the profound stillness that exists within? As the Buddha once wisely said, silence is an empty space. Space is the home of the awakened mind. In the stillness, clarity is born. Here, we can separate ourselves from the clutter of everyday life, seeing through the fog of our thoughts and emotions, gaining the wisdom needed to live a life of deeper intention. Silence doesn't just offer peace, it offers the kind of peace that empowers you to master your emotions, find your true purpose, and cultivate emotional and mental strength. Silence is so much more than the absence of sound. It is a tool for self-mastery, a key to unlocking your true potential, and a chance to reconnect with who you truly are. Today, we'll explore 5 powerful lessons that will help you embrace silence, deepen your self-awareness, and reclaim the inner peace you deserve. These are not just abstract concepts. They are practical tools that can guide you through life's chaos with clarity and purpose. Lesson 1. Redefine the narrative of silence. What thoughts and images come to your mind when you think of silence? Many people feel hesitant about empty spaces, so they fill them with talking or playing music. However, silence, though it may seem empty, is one of the most powerful tools you have for self-discovery. In Buddhist teachings, silence becomes a holy ground, a place where people can find clear understanding and a deeper connection with themselves. By spending time in quiet, you can remove yourself from mental clutter and external distractions. In the peaceful silence, you hear your inner voice, the real desires and emotions you may have been hiding. Silence acts as a mirror, reflecting your deepest anxieties, dreams, and personal goals. Think of your mind as a glass of water. When you shake it, the water becomes cloudy, unable to reveal what lies beneath. Similarly, when your mind is full of distractions and noise, clarity is impossible. But if you wait long enough, the dirt settles and the water becomes clear. This is what happens when you embrace silence. Your mind begins to settle, and in that stillness, you find peace and sharpen your thoughts. You don't need to make your life complicated to embrace silence. Start small. Reserve just 5 to 10 minutes a day for stillness. Whether you meditate or simply take a quiet walk in nature, the key is focusing on deep breathing. Over time, even brief moments of silence help you learn more about yourself, and the repeated practice will lead to greater clarity and peace. Lesson 2. Transform loneliness into solitude. Have you ever experienced the feeling of emptiness inside, yet you can't quite name the source of your loneliness? Our busy lifestyles cause us to mistake being alone for feeling lonely. We often look to the outside world for solutions, but the truth is, solitude is not the same as loneliness. In Buddhism, solitude is seen as an essential path for spiritual development. During moments of quiet, we can learn about our true identity and strengthen our relationship with ourselves. By spending time alone, we can discover the beauty of self-love and acceptance. When you're feeling lonely, instead of seeking distractions or external validation, turn inward, spend time in silence, and let your authentic emotions arise naturally. You don't need social media, constant notifications, or external praise to find peace. By reconnecting with yourself, you uncover your true happiness, which only depends on your inner connection. Solitude, when approached with intention, helps you rediscover your inner peace and find contentment in being by yourself. In this solitude, you have the opportunity to study your thoughts, desires, and emotions without judgment. It's where you can meet yourself in your purest form. Lesson 3. Use silence as a tactical tool. In today's world, people often rush to speak and take action without fully reflecting on their words or moves. But silence can be one of the most powerful strategies at your disposal. By practicing silence, you gain emotional control and wisdom, giving your thoughts time to catch up with your emotions before you act. Think about it. How many times have you spoken impulsively and regretted it later? Silence allows you to pause and think before reacting, especially in emotionally charged situations. In Buddhism, the practice of not speaking immediately is considered one of the highest forms of wisdom. By waiting, you allow yourself to understand the situation fully, listen more deeply, and respond thoughtfully. In practical terms, when stress builds up or difficult situations arise, take a deep breath and give yourself time to reflect. Instead of immediately responding, use this space to think about what the situation really requires. Often, the best response is not to respond at all, or at least not right away. By using silence in this way, you protect yourself from unnecessary conflicts and arguments, and you gain the space to respond with wisdom rather than emotion. Lesson 4. Eliminate the addiction to external validation. In today's world, social media has made it easier than ever to seek approval from others. We constantly check for likes, comments, or compliments, tying our self-worth to external validation. But the truth is, when we rely on others to tell us who we are, we give away our power. True self-esteem is built from within. It comes from noticing your own growth, respecting your abilities, and trusting your own judgment. External validation may feel good in the moment, but it is fleeting. When the praise disappears, so does the feeling of worthiness. In Buddhism, we learn that our happiness doesn't depend on what others think of us. Instead, it is grounded in how well we understand and accept ourselves. To break free from this addiction to validation, ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve for myself? What is meaningful to me? By defining your goals and values independent of others' opinions, you reclaim your sense of purpose and confidence. Celebrate your successes privately without needing to share them with the world. When you honor your own achievements, you strengthen your self-belief and diminish the need for external approval. Lesson 5. Master the art of strategic withdrawal. In a world full of demands and obligations, learning when to step back is crucial. Strategic withdrawal means knowing when to pause, step away, and protect your energy. It allows you to recharge and return to your path with clarity and purpose. Sometimes we hold on to relationships or situations out of a sense of obligation or fear of judgment. But when you pour your energy into situations that drain you, you lose your vitality and happiness. Learning to walk away from relationships, environments, or activities that don't serve you is essential for maintaining your peace and focus. Take regular breaks from distractions and negativity. Step outside, practice mindfulness, or spend time in nature. This helps you reconnect with your core beliefs and goals, keeping your mind, spirit, and energy intact. By choosing where to invest your time and energy, you create space for growth, calm, and happiness. As we close, remember that silence is more than just the absence of noise. It is a tool for personal transformation. By embracing silence, you not only gain emotional control and clarity, but also uncover your true self. Silence gives you the power to reflect, act thoughtfully, and live with intention. When you practice silence regularly, through deep breathing, mindful pauses, or even moments of solitude, you create the space necessary for personal growth and inner peace. In a world full of noise, silence is where you find your strength, your wisdom, and your peace. If you are on a journey to personal growth and peace, join us at Peace in Everyday Life. Like, share, and subscribe to continue exploring ways to bring peace and clarity into your life. Stay silent, stay focused, and let your true self unfold.